Hello YouTube. I feel so sad whenever I say that. I'd just like to excuse the state of my hair and everything. It was my day off today, and I was taking it a little bit easy. I always do that on my day off. Anyway, that's not the point of the video. As you can see, today is a little bit more, but a little bit more gloomy than it was the other day. And you know, in my last video, well, the one before the other one, I was complaining about noisy neighbours. I had noisy builders instead. It's like the comeuppance really did come back and bite me in the ass because I was being such a moody sod. I think I'd probably take noisy neighbours over noisy builders any other day, to be honest, because it was really fucking loud. Excuse my language. I kid you not, they started at 8:30 AM in the morning on my day off. I cannot tell you how mad I was. It was just like, they could have chosen any other day. No, any other day of the week to start at that time. They decided to do it on my day off. So I feel like it's sort of a payback for me. I mean, I really would take the noisy neighbours over noisy builders any other day because it was just like so loud. It was making our windows shake and everything. But that wasn't the point of my video. I actually wanted to make a video earlier because for some reason at night time my camera cuts off a lot more easier for some reason. I don't know if it has anything to do with the amount of people that use it after work or what, but anyway, that's not the point of my video. The point of my video is to help people who are also on the low carb diet and you want, for God's sake, you want to know how to make something that will not like sort of curb your bread cravings, because I get serious bread cravings, like quite bad, so this kind of helps a little bit. I won't lie, I have had a few glitches where I'm out with friends, and I've had some chips, and I think, nah, it won't affect me, it won't. Like, this diet, primarily, at first, I started doing this because I heard it can help with Crohn's disease, as some of you may know that I have. So yeah, I started with that, and also I found out a little while after that also it can help you lose weight, which was a bonus. Obviously for me, as you know, I've been trying for quite a few years to lose weight. Some of you may know that. As my weight's always pretty much stayed at a steady pace. At a way too steady pace, and a pace that I don't really want, to be honest. I was a lot bigger than I wanted to be. Anyway, it's the bloody point of my video. Basically, this is for people who get bread cravings and you want something to satisfy you in a way that bread does. You know that sort of satisfied feeling you can get from bread. I think you can get it off this even more so. Well, I think you get that feeling off like brown bread, white bread maybe not so much. So yeah. Now what I'm going to show you is something not very many people have heard of. Now the other day I mentioned this to my friend. I said, would you like a minute muffin? And I tried to explain to her how it's made. I said it's made out of some kind of powder. I forgot the name of it, but it's actually called flaxseed. And this isn't the pure flaxseed, because I was eating that for a bit and I got a bit bored of it, so I wanted a bit of a change. This has flax, sunflower, pumpkin and sesame seeds and goji berries. Now I'd say this is more of a sweet thing, so if you don't want anything particularly sweet. It's only sweet because of the berries. It's not like really sweet, so you can put anything you want on it really. like, obviously this isn't the bread on its own. You need to make the ingredients. So just look up the word minute muffin. On Google, it should come up with a recipe, because my mum. So this is how we found out about it. Basically, one day I just got really fed up of not having some, like, I couldn't just have a sandwich. I couldn't just spread something on a piece of bread, or, you know, whatever. So my mum put up, she happened to be on a laptop at the time, and she typed in bread substitute, and that's where it came up. So yeah. Another way of making a nice minute muffin is with coconut flour. This is slightly more expensive than flaxseed, but if you mix the two together, well, mix them, wrong way around, it's like, mix them up, you know, make them friends, and you can have a really, really nice mix. For sake, I really need a fucking desk. Excuse my language, it's really... Anyway, so yeah, this is also an update as well, as saying, you know, because some of you, you're not on the carb diet, the carb-free diet, so... But this is for those of you that might stumble across this, and you're on a carb-free diet, and you're going absolutely crazy, you know, I need bread now, I need it now. And if you're at that stage of, you know, like a stage where you're like, I have to have bread, I suggest strongly that you try the minute muffin. So try it. It's good. Also, I think, excuse my language, if you're having like problems with sugar cravings, which I do, I suggest Blender. I won't lie, it doesn't taste exactly like sugar, but it's nice, you know. I think it's the closest to sugar, definitely, by far. There's this new, what's it, Sylvia stuff? Not Sylvia. There's this new sweetener that's come out that really just, I don't like it. So, good old Splenda. So if you fancy something sweet, I suggest, if you also find yourself thinking, God, I really want something sweet, then I suggest just making a minute muffin with a bit of Splenda. I'd probably put a bit too much in. I wouldn't put a vast amount in, because it's very strong. Well, I'm a bit of a hypocrite, to be honest. Like, I do like my Splenda. So, again, I'm sorry for my appearance. Sorry. So, on my weight, what can I say about that? Well, basically, I haven't, like, lost a vast amount since last week. That's because I have lost a bit, actually, but not as much as I was hoping to lose. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah. Also, like, if you failed on other diets, like I have, like, Slim Fast, like, as you know, my previous videos, I had, like, a Slim Fast video. They're okay for a quick fix, but it's not going to be a long-term thing. If you want something long-term, I suggest this diet. Like, I've been on this since March. This is the longest I've stuck to a diet in such a long time, and yes, it's been rather slow, but it's very, very rewarding, because you know you put some effort into it. Now, what some people do is think, I've changed something about my life, it's going to work completely fine, I'm going to lose loads of weight, I'm going to be completely transformed. I'm sorry, you're kidding yourself. You have to work for something. If you want something, you have to work for it. Like, look at that. Yeah? Look. You can already see the weight difference on my face. Like, what was it? Like, positive training course thing? I had my hair up. My face was a hell of a lot more round then, and I look back on that, and I think, Okay, yes, that was November. That was a long time ago now, but fucking hell, my computer's going all stupid on me. I did it, you know? I'm doing it. Okay, it's slowly, admittedly, but I'm still doing it. So yeah. Anyway, I need to probably go soon because then my time's only up. So people, when you're in your 20s, like I am, you can't just lose weight like that. It doesn't happen. You're a full-grown adult. Your body does not work like it did when you were younger. Like, last time I was on a diet, I was 13 years of age. I lost 4 stone in 4 months. Okay? That wasn't... That was because I was a teenager. You're growing, your body's changing, you're using your energy for things like... Sorry for being real blunt. Like that. Like if you're a woman, for growing your womanly bit, to be perfectly honest. Like, back then, I was pretty much flat-chested, and I probably put my energy in getting into a woman, you know? Sorry for sounding a bit too forward, but when you're a kid, you use your energy, but when you're a full-ass grown adult, you have evolved, let's say, into what you're meant to be, and your body isn't working so hard. So, there you go. So, if you're like my age, 21, 20, whatever, in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, in your 60s, etc., and you're trying to lose weight, don't get fed up because you're not losing it as fast as you did when you're a teenager or a young adult, because it's not going to happen. Okay? You just gotta face the facts. And also, you're not going to become a better person because you've lost weight either. You know? Anyway, I've already been 12 minutes, so I'm gonna cut this off. I hope this has been some help to you. Just look up minute muffin, the word minute muffin. I'm pretty sure not all of you are dyslexic like me. Even I can spell the word minute muffin, but just in case not, it is spelt M-I-N-E-T-E wait, minute I can't even think about it right now, but I'm pretty sure you know how to spell minute muffin, right? I'm just gonna assume you guys know how to spell the word minute muffin. So look up that word. If you're having if you're having bread cravings, make a minute muffin. Okay, you want any more advice on snacks or anything like that and you're struggling anyway, I really need to go. Okay, bye guys, take care, I love you all. Well, I love you all. I love all my 13 fans, and good luck with all your carb-free diets. Just keep strong, stay motivated, okay? Because you will get there, and I will get there too. Okay, bye.